everyone.
Hello everyone.
We are back in the van with Annie.
It's life with Adam and Dale.
Life with Adam and Dale with Annie.
That's me, Adam.
So we are on, this is my birthday week. We are going to a few campsites with Abby and Luke, maybe. So we left home this morning, and as we was leaving they did mention to us that their camper van is having some clutch issues. We have offered to go back and get our air awnings so they can use that, but they've insisted that we carry on, so that's what we're going to do.
They're probably working on a solution as we speak.
Yes. Luke is very handy with vehicles, so I'm sure he will have a solution, and fingers
Abby
crossed.
has a whip to get him in line to fix it.
Yeah. So fingers crossed that they end up sorting something out and come along with us. So our first site, I have no idea where it is. It's St. David's. Ordinarily we do, I say we, I mean me and Adam usually plan, but we've left all the planning to Abby for this one. It's technically their trip, but we was going to go away for the week anyway, but we have just jumped on top and
Joined them.
we've graciously accepted their offer to go with them. So we do have the boys in the back, they are secured. So yes, we're on to St. David's. We're 1 hour and 35 minutes to our first destination. So it'll be a week-long vlog, and we'll try and keep you informed and show you what we do and all that good stuff. So we're on the road, and we'll see you at the first place. Bye.
We're stopped for what's become a traditional snack from Burger King at Cross Hands. Here we are, I'm just waiting, and Dale is in Burger King.
So guys, me and Adam have stopped. We've got the dogs with us as well, because the dogs are going to have a little stretch their legs. We've come across this church. We've seen it many times, but we've never actually gone up and seen it. But apparently it's an abandoned church. It's an abandoned church, and there's crypts underneath. Do you know anything more about it, Adam?
No, but it's massive, and people have been trying to get in for years and they can't, but apparently there's like a huge crypt underneath it. That van's abandoned. I don't know if you can get into it.
Well done. So, the gates are locked, but there is a way in by here, so it is only trespass, and we wouldn't obviously try and break in, because we're not that sort of people, but we just here to have a little look around. But look at that. Yeah, you'd have to have a very long ladder to get up there. That is awesome. So there is an abandoned van here. That's been there for obviously quite a while. Looks like a Ford. It is a Ford. Yeah, it's a fixer-upper.
Oh, Leo.
Definitely a fixer-upper. So yeah, there's some boots and some bedding. It's very old. It looks beautiful. Wow, this is amazing. I'd love to go and have a look inside, but as you can see, it's extremely well blocked off. Even the windows here have been bricked in. Yeah, I definitely have to go and have a look inside there. But I don't think it's going to be our day. Oh, it's a pretty flower. Some very old graves. This is a beautiful building. Look at that spire up there.
Be very careful.
Oh, hang on a second, Adam's saying something about bones. Can you see bones? Oh, there's barbed wire.
Barbed wire in the way, and they've bolted it, but down
Yes.
in there,
There's a crypt down there.
there's a crypt and there's graves, and they've got, you can see the bones and all sorts.
Wow. So, yeah, as you can see, it's a blocked off fence area. There's loads of barbed wire for obvious reasons. Wow.
highly doubt you can go in, but if you wait here with the dogs, I'll go and check. But I highly
You
doubt
can't because
it's all razor wire.
it's all razor wire.
Come on then, after breath. Right, good tips.
So guys, for reference, that building there is the reception. So come down here, and then you've got the toilets and disabled toilets around the corner. Let's have a look. Here we go, so we have toilets and showers in here. So here we go, in these we have the showers. Toilets and urinals. Yeah, they're right. Toilet water. So I just felt that warm. The water is warm. Let's have a look. The ladies are opposite, but I don't know what's in there, so we're not going to go in there. And then they have their ladies and gents disabled toilets. Toilets in here. And a toilet shower in there for the disabled people. Okay. What's down here? Let's have a look. Oh, so down here we have water recycling. Chemical waste is just up there. There's a sign right there. General waste. Oh, there's all electric hookups down there as well. That'll be nice to get in there. So just under there, it is grey waste. Of course, then we've got recycling down here as well. So just going back to the van now.
So we've arrived. I don't know if Dale showed you, there's a sign on the reception, which is just here, saying back in 5 minutes. It's been about half an hour and we're still sitting here. So Dale's just letting the dogs out. Oh, hang on. I think somebody's just arrived now. Perhaps this is them. We'll go and find out. I think what we actually have is an old farm that they've repurposed into bunk houses, and they specialise in group accommodations. You've got all the old barns and stuff. So it's quite commercial. But the views, I mean, are stunning. We're staying in Blue Lagoon. It looks like there's either Wi-Fi boosters there.
So we've just spoken to reception. We are now all looked like as if we're all checked in. So on this pole up here, there's like Wi-Fi and all that, I believe. So we have pictures 1 and 2. For here, looks like there's recycling and showers and toilets and all that. Yeah, it looks like it. We'll go and have a look at them in a minute. You have seen the other ones. But we have pictures 1 and 2. Yeah, we should say we can go anywhere because there are all electrical hookups along the pitch. Yeah, so we are down by here. 1 and 2. Oh, there's water up there. Oh, this is beautiful.
Stunning view.
It is, yeah. This is beautiful. Wow.
Look at the size of this field and this stunning view. So I don't know if you can see them, but there's white blobs all the way along, and that's all the electric hookups. The spaces between them are massive, really. There are some vans over here. This is where we're booked to go. So I think this is us, and that's probably Abby there. So we'll have all this room here. And they did say we could just go wherever we wanted, really, just let them know, because they're not very busy today. But I think you get a very good view this way. Blue Lagoon is literally there, well, down there. And we're also really close to some of the facilities. So you've seen the main area at the bottom. This is the field up the top, Blue Lagoon field. And there's different, facilities up this way. So I'm going to have a little look at them. I don't know what this is, though. Probably the underground stuff for the drinking water. So there's some sort of rockery there, which kids would love to play with. I don't know what this is. Just have a little look what this is. They've lined loads of wood across this. Oh, so it's you can't really see, but underground piping and stuff. So it looks like, although we're relatively far away from the bit at the bottom, they do have all this stuff up here so you can stay. So we've got some drinking water. And to be fair, we're pretty close. I don't know if this is actually connected. Oh, it is, it's connected. So you can wash your dishes there if you want to. You've got some chemical waste, fire precautions, sand to put out the fire, and it's just a stunning sight, I can't get over it. And then we've got some facilities up here, or if you wanted, you can walk down to the indoor ones that I think you've seen earlier with Dale. But why would you bother, to be fair? You just come here. I haven't said that, I haven't seen them yet. So it looks like there's bit of bread there for some reason. Another sink. So these are the male toilets. I'll just take my glasses off. Considering we're in a field, it's flushing toilets. That's the shower that's not working. Another shower here, should we press it? That'll be fine, I think. Another one there. Oh, is this the women? That might be the women. Maybe you're not supposed to go through it. I'll go the other way. Oh, can't close it now. Right. Yes, female toilets. So I don't usually go in them, but because there's literally no one here, I'll go and have a little look. That's where the men were, just there. And to be fair, I think they're exactly the same. There's an extra mirror in here for the women. They're sensor lights. And then, I always thought women's toilets were spotless. That's disgusting. And there's only one toilet in here. So there's one toilet in each one. Are there any more though? It's like 4 showers in one toilet. That doesn't really make sense. I don't know what that is. It's probably locked. More electric hookup sections there. And then you've got these massive skips for recycling. I think because this place specialises in group activities, they have to have an awful lot of recycling abilities. That rhymed. So that's it from up here, and to be fair, I don't think I'll bother going down the bottom. I might if I was a woman, because that toilet's stinking. But yeah, there's only one, by the looks of it, one toilet and 3 showers, usually the other way around. And that's the toilet block. And there's your view. That's what you're really here for, isn't it? A massive field, plenty of electric hookup, and this stunning view. So there we go. The sun is setting and we're absolutely terrible bloggers. We've had almost a full barbecue. We've got the last little bits of chicken kebab on at the moment. It's got a little bit chilly. The wind has calmed down a bit though. So Luke, Abby and Dale have retreated to the van. Husky and Leo are watching us from there, and they've been put in the van because it's bedtime. But look at that. Absolutely stunning. Good morning. We had a very blustery night's sleep last night. Excuse me. The air breaker, windbreaker, is still half up, but not quite. I don't know if I can show you. It's sort of still hanging in there, but you know, not in its former glory. We didn't do much vlogging last night because we just were camping, having fun. Set up the fire, had some snacks, and then pretty much that was it. So this morning, I got up, took the dogs out, Dale made a lovely cup of tea, and now he is making breakfast on our new hot plate. I don't know why it's gone blurry. We're sitting in the van because it is ferociously windy. But today I think we're going to walk down to Blue Lagoon, have a little look at that, and then we're going to be making our way to our next campsite. So let's see. We're still on the first campsite, so haven't quite gone into the next day yet.
Morning guys, so it's Dale here. Here I am. So I'm not sure if you can hear me, but we are going for a walk this morning down there. We've already had breakfast, which I'm sure Adam was filming, you've seen. But the owner said, I think checkout is normally about 11 o'clock, but they did say to us that they got nobody, or hardly anybody else coming in, so it's going to make absolutely no difference if we leave on time or not. So yeah, so we're going to go for a leisurely little stroll this morning down the Blue Lagoon down there. Abby and Luke are hither, and yeah, we'll take you along and see what we can see. Oh, look at that little bird on there. Can you see him? I think he's a robin. No, he's not a robin. There he is. Well, gone now. So, oh look at my hair, it's everywhere. I have had a shower this morning. It was a bit windswept. So we were saying this morning that it's a lovely place, lovely views, but with the wind and everything else, it's not very good. But I'm sure it'll be fine. And if it was raining or anything else, I should imagine it would be very, I can't get the words out. It wouldn't be very good. Oh, look, loads of cows. There's lots of moo cows. So they're the cows. Quite a few of them in the field, some lying down. So we're gonna walk on down here now. So I'm just gonna stand over here for a minute and we're just gonna take in this view. Look how beautiful that is. Wales is just absolutely stunning. So look at this little beautiful cottage. And we got this beautiful view. Wow, that's just beautiful. So we've come across this sea stack. I got some more that look like volcanic coming up to the ground. And they're just so stunning. You got the rock formations up there as well. It's just so beautiful and the weather's lovely today as well. Right in the centre of the shot, you can just about make out Mavanwi and Blue, which is Abby and Luke's camper. So we've just come down this path and you see more views over there. Adam and the puppy dogs have gone round here, so that's where we're gonna go. That's a lovely view. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm not sure if you can hear me. It's extremely windy. That is beautiful. So just under the water, oh, you can't see it, it's gone. There was a seal swimming. If he comes back, we'll let you know. So, for reference, this is the hill we've got to climb up now. I'm sure it'll be fine. And we didn't see the seal again. It was like a cave. So I think it's gone into the cave. So guys, the quest to find the seal has been in vain because we've come to, so that path by where Luke is just by there is the path we walked down to see the seal and we couldn't see it. So we walked all across the top of the ledge down here. And we still can't see him. But look at this view. Amazing. So guys, I'm not sure if you can hear me, but we have reached the top of the world. Let's just look at Adam being perfectly windswept. Adam, are you windswept?
I'm going to be windswept.
So guys, you would have just seen the walk that we would have just did.
Husky rolled in cow shit again.
Yes, he rolled in cow shit. So we've had to give him a slight shower, but they're all fine. Sorry, can you just repeat that? So yeah, we are gonna go off to the next location now. So this is gonna end the day for yesterday. So this.
This ends Celtic Camping.
Yes.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
There they are. Look at this Abby and Luke on the walkie-talkie.
Okay, let's go.
So this is the end of the vlog for this for Celtic Camping. Hope you've liked it, and we'll see you in the next one. And you're probably going to see us in the same clothes because we're going to start the day from now. Bye!